Stackers! Stackers, Sean, no! Come back, Sean! Oh my goodness! Yeah, just got back. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I am late. But it was a hell of a show. A hell of a show. Amazing show. So much stuff tonight. So much stuff tonight, Stackers. You're not going to believe it. You are not going to believe all the amazing stuff that we're going to be running tonight live. Only on Whatnot. That's what I said. Only on Whatnot. Oh my goodness, Stackers. I'm going to call it my first local coin show today. Sean, you're here. Oh, Sean, this is why you get all the good deals, Sean. This is what people don't understand. They get jelly of you. Kyle got a little jelly, and I told him Sean comes to the shows, man. Sean is loyal. When everyone else, how many times have I said, everyone come to the YouTube show? Sean is the only one that shows up. Oh man, and I got stuff for you, brother. I got so much stuff. I can't even begin to go through it all. Hold on, I gotta get situated. Oh man, this was a crazy show. It was about 50 tables. Really I did a local coin show a couple weeks ago, and the idea is I need inventory for Whatnot, for everything going on there. You know, the big challenge, I think, when you start to be able to sell a little bit on Whatnot, it's not really the selling part, it's the sourcing part. It's being able to find things that people like, that that I can make affordable, that I can still make profitable, and it's a tough business, the coin stuff. It really is, because you have a lot of people. Everyone's looking for the same thing, and so really the ultimate solution is you got to buy direct. You got to buy those collections, and guys with coin shops have and rightfully so. If you've got a local coin shop, you deserve to be getting those walk-ins. You deserve to be getting, you're putting the time and the effort and the expense into building that. So I'm not expecting to be a guy like that, but I gotta find stuff. Gotta find stuff for people. And so going to the local coin show does two things. Number one, there's this dealer-to-dealer action, this wholesale action that happens. You show up early, and all the dealers are kind of walking around looking at each other's tables. Everyone's got something that they like to sell, and everyone's got something that they have that's not selling well, and maybe someone else likes to sell. So that's the early part of the focus. And then you get the foot traffic. Then you get the folks coming in that have coins, currency, gold, silver, whatever, and they want to sell it. And I made so many deals today. I tried to do a video, like my first local coin show video, and I really couldn't. Now I'm going to come out with it. I recorded like the deals I did, the things I picked up, but like I couldn't do any coin shop owner interviews because everyone was just so busy going back and forth with each other, making deals, and myself included. I started to find guys that really gave me some cool stuff. So, but there's a couple housekeeping announcements. First of all, obviously, Whatnot link is in the description. If you're not on Whatnot, you can get $15 for signing up. It's an amazing platform. You're going to get great deals. And with that $15 credit, you can get some silver below spot from me. So you should sign up, number one. And even if you don't do it for me, do it for yourself. Whatnot's just fun. Coins, currency, so many other collectibles, knives, Funko Pops, Pokemon cards, baseball, sports cards, whatever. Electronics, clothes, shoes. If you like shoes, if you collect shoes, man, there's something for everyone out there. So you should join Whatnot, and you get $15 for doing it with my affiliate description, my affiliate link. Number two, I'm giving away that PlayStation 5 on my birthday, May 18th. I haven't bookmarked it yet. I haven't created the show yet because I was really debating. May 18th is my birthday. Usually I do a Saturday show and a Sunday show. May 18th is Saturday. And I apologize, I don't have my face camera on tonight. I got a new computer, and my other camera doesn't seem to like it just yet. So we'll figure that out next week. But I just had to get up and running because I was late. As you all know. In any event, I was debating, do I move that May 18th show to the 19th? Sundays are always a better day for me. I think there are less people running on a Sunday afternoon. And I decided, you know what? I'm not going to move the show, but I'm going to do another show. And we're giving away a PS5 on my birthday. We're cracking open this big old monster box on my birthday. And look at these coins. Year of the Monkey. There's 500 of these in there. And we are going to sell every single one of them. We're going to start every auction at $1. You get some good deals. Hey, Kevin Hawthorne. Good evening. Good to see you. Good to see you. Lakeland, Florida. Kevin, were you at the show today? Or are you just hopping in randomly? Either way, great to see you. But yeah, we're 500 of these we're auctioning off on my birthday, May 18th. We're giving away that PS5. Giving away that PS5. On Sunday, May 19th, we're going to give away another PS5. We're going to do 2 shows. Instead of moving it, I was going to move it at first. I said, you know, why don't I'm just going to do 2. So May 18th, PS5 giveaway. May 19th, PS5 giveaway. Crazy. It's crazy. It's going to be insane. We're going to have so much going on. So that's number 1. Number two, slab boxes have been a very popular item on the stream. So one common thing, people say, hey, I always have PCGS boxes. So I've always got these PCGS boxes. We always price them. We price them around $7-8. The problem with PCGS boxes, and they're great for PCGS slabs, right? So you got a PCGS slab, it fits just fine. You have an NGC slab, it fits, but you can't close the top of the damn box because the NGC slabs are they're just a tad bit bigger. And I don't blame PCGS. It's not their slab, it's not their problem. But and then, you know, CACs, forget CAC, you can't, the CAC is too thick. The CAC is too thick. You can't even get the CAC in that box, right? So I went out and I sourced the universal, the ultimate slab box. The ultimate slab box. These are brand new. These are not PCGS returns. These are brand new. You can fit your CAC in there. You can fit your NGC slabs in there. You can fit your PCGS slabs in there. And you can close the box. And they stack really well. They got these little nubs. They got these little nibbles. They're made for stacking. You can just stack your other one right on top of it. Beautiful stacking boxes. I think we're starting them off around $9. $9, but now you can have all your slabs in them brand new. They're going to be in the bin. We've got hundreds of them, so we're not going to run out anytime soon. So I think this is huge. This is a huge event. The ultimate slab box available now. Well, it'll be available as of tonight. I haven't put the listing up yet, so that's a big deal because we've got plenty of these to go around. I think you're going to be really happy with them. I think you're going to get the best of both worlds. And you can see they're a little bigger. They're a little longer, but I think that's a good thing. That's so you can fit all of those different brands. They need to be a little wider than the PCGS boxes. So great new product. It's going to be out there tonight. It's going to be in the bin tonight. And we'll just leave it standing up like that. Oh my God, that box is so big. I got to pull the camera back to see the whole damn thing. But I'm really excited about those because it solves a problem a lot of people have been asking about, and it's an economical price. And we're going to use those for our juice boxes. So now we can get into the product, the stuff we're going to be running tonight, and we have so much stuff. I picked up so many cool things. Some of it's going to be in the buy it now. Some of it's going to be buck and go. A lot of it's going to be buck and go. But I just want to show it off because that's what we're here for. We're here to see coins. We're here to see coins. Oh, and Sean, I got your coin, Sean. I got it. I gotta find it. It's in the pile here. But I got your oh, what was that thing? Your Stone Mountain. Picked up your Stone Mountain, brother. So that'll be ready to go out. I saw the guy from the local coin shop I was at actually was there. He set up a table. He closed his shop for the day. And he had the coin with him. So it was perfect. Worked out well. But we got some cool stuff, just cool pickups. People were selling, people coming in selling. So a lot of dealer to dealer buying, a lot of private buying. So let's see here. All right, let's see what else we got up here. I'm just getting all this stuff out. Some of it's a little on the lower end. Some of it's, you're very welcome, Sean. You're very, very welcome. Oh, he's willing to look out. See, if Kyle were here, if Kyle Golfs were here, he's going to get an earful about this later, by the way. If Kyle Golfs were here, I would have bought whatever he wanted. I would have looked. I would have spent all the time in the world looking for my boy Kyle. But he doesn't want to come to the stream. doesn't want to come to the stream. I don't get it. So we got tons of graded ASEs. Tons of graded ASEs. I'm stacking them up. We'll take a closer look at them in a second. And I just got to get all this stuff out because there's just, like I said, so much of it. These are cool. Look at these state quarters. We've got proof silver state quarters. And these things are just so nice, those proof state quarters. And we've got kind of a wide selection of states. So that's going to be cool. If even if you if you like silver, or if you like state quarters, or if you like silver and you like state quarters, there's going to be plenty of options. You can see New Jersey. Oh, this is these are just graded eagles. Tons of graded eagles, tons of slabbed eagles. Hoo-wee. We're going to put these in some juice boxes too. We're going to have we're going to chase some silver in our juice boxes tonight. The Cracker Stacker! Good to see you. Wow, this is the all-time largest population in the show. Holy moly. We got these twos. These are legal tender. These are legal tender state $2 bills. So there's different states. Arizona. What do we got here? Oregon. These are just kind of fun ones. These actually retail, and you can see on the back there, it's an actual $2 bill. Like, it's a legit tender $2 bill. They kind of colorize the front and put different stuff on it depending on the state. These, the Alabama, I don't know why I put the bus on it. That's no bueno. New Jersey. Let's see. I didn't get all 50 states. North Carolina, Arizona, Oregon. So we got a bunch of states. I think we got 17 different states. The holders in these alone are worth $2. So these are going to be cool. These, I think, retail around $15 on eBay. We're going to start them at $1. I'm debating taking them out of these holders and just running the $2 raw because these are really nice holders. I'll see where if we get good bids with them in the holders, I'll leave them in the holders. But we got those. Like I said, we got a ton of state quarters. Sean alert. This is a Sean alert right here, Sean. I don't know if you're going to buy it because it's going to be a little pricey. It's probably going to be like $40. Been $2. It's probably going to be around 40. But I thought of you when I saw this, Sean. This just seemed like a Sean product to me. If I don't sell it for a few weeks, I'll buck and go, and you'll probably win it for $8. But this is a 1992 U.S. Mint silver proof set. But what I love about this has the old school U.S. Mint packaging back before U.S. Mint packaging took a shit, like where you can open it up and it's like a little built-in stand. I mean, I feel like this thing is worth more than, I think just alone the stand's worth $40. But these are all silver. I don't think the cent is. I don't think the Lincoln cent is. I think the rest of them are all like 90% silver. But this one I'm probably going to put in the buy it now for a while and let it simmer. But yeah, it's got that nice old box with the little, yeah. So I really like that. I think I got this from another dealer. So, he wanted 40. We haggled a little bit, but like it wasn't if it were a private seller, I probably could have picked this up for like $10 or something, but I put a little more into it just because I liked it. It's one of those things where I think, it can sit around and if I don't sell it, I don't sell it. Thank you, Cracker Stacker. Cracker Stacker, where are you from? Where are you, Cracker Stacker? Are you in Florida? You a Florida cracker like me? Or are you just a regular cracker? We got copper. These are freaky cool, man. This is a 1 pound. It's like a 1 pound copper ingot, but it's got like the periodic chart for copper on it. I actually picked these up Trader B on Whatnot. They sold 2,000 pounds of copper in an auction. Oh, Colorado, nice. I love Colorado, man. I wish I'd go to Colorado more often. It's beautiful there. But I'm stuck in Florida where it's hot as hell, and I don't know anything about snow, so I wouldn't do well in Colorado in the winter. But yeah, these are going to be probably 30 in the bin. I don't have many of them. They're not. This is not like a precious metal display. A pound of copper is worth $4. This is just it's a higher premium product, but like I thought they look cool. A lot of people were buying them, so I snatched up a few and said, you know, I'll resell them, or I'll keep them, or I'll just have a big stack of them on the desk. So yeah, we got copper. We got a copper, yeah. We've got a lot of random silver coming up tonight. So just different stuff about. This is actually, I think, really nice. This is going to be. Look at this. It's a silver Canadian. I think it's a 1 ouncer. This looks like a reverse proof though. Let me see if we can get a better shot of it here. I'm trying to get that. Sometimes the lighting's hard on these. It's in a capsule. It's got some sort of privy on it. It's got a little bit. 2014. And let's see what this actually says. It is fine silver coin bullion replica. Now see, this says replica. But then it says this fine silver coin is authorized by the government of Canada. So I don't know why it says bullion replica. But I'm going to look this up a little more. I'm pretty sure that this is yeah, it's 9, and it even says it on the coin. It's 4 9s fine, 1 ounce of silver. So I'm not sure what the replica is of, but yeah. So we got this. This is really cool. It's from the Royal Canadian Mint. Comes in nice Royal Canadian Mint packaging from 2014. So it'll probably sell for $24 on Whatnot because it's an ounce of silver. But we'll see what happens with that. We got some cool graders. 2010 Australian Kangaroo High Relief. That thing is kind of cool looking. The kangaroos are beating the shit out of each other on this coin. And we got Elizabeth on the back. It's one of those... it's high relief. Look at that cameo. Holy moly, that cameo is crazy. But the coin is like almost indented, and you can, I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but like it's almost like a hologram of Queen Elizabeth on this thing. So this is 1 ounce. We'll buck and go this. This is one of the first 1,000 struck, and it's proof 69 ultra cameo. Typical Australian fashion, 2 kangaroos beating the shit out of each other. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. So yeah, we got that one. We've got, Mercanti. I didn't realize it was Mercanti. Mercanti label, 2015 Perth Mint, wedge-tailed eagle. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I've never seen it either with the kangaroos like tussling, man. This is a cool coin. I think this one will go. I think I might get spot for this tonight. Who knows? You know, it could be an all-time record. This one, I've never seen a wedge-tailed eagle. I thought this was a kookaburra when I first looked at it, but it's a wedge-tailed eagle 2015, and it's an MS70, so it's got Elizabeth on the back, but that one's going to go. We'll buck and go that tonight too, and again, maybe we'll get spot price. And then this is another wedge-tailed eagle. That one was 2015. This is 2017 Australian wedge-tailed eagle, and this is another Mercanti signature, and I think that is hand-signed. It doesn't look it, but I'm pretty sure they are hand-signed. Which I think it's kind of weird. Yes, Sean. That's all I need, Sean. That's all I need is for you to bid spot on. I appreciate it. Like, and if you get it, great. And if you don't, great. Like, but at least I get spot for it. Oh my God. There's some days on Whatnot where you get spot. Auctions at 8:30 Cracker Stacker, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're not subscribed to Whatnot, there's my affiliate link in the description. You can get $15 credit to spend just for signing up. So use that affiliate link. Check the description of the stream and sign up for Whatnot. It's amazing. You're going to have a good time. The wedge tail. This is another wedge tail. I think it's kind of silly. Yes, Eastern. Yes, thank you, Sean. I think it's weird that you have Mercanti sign this because it says John M. Mercanti designer. It's a Perth Mint coin. John Mercanti's a designer for the U.S. Mint. So, okay. But you know what? It's a Mercanti signature. So I'm going to sell it that way. It's a Mercanti! Like it is. I mean, Mercanti signature is a premium label. So, but this is another nice coin. So we're going to buck and go that tonight. Let's see what else we got. We've got, okay, Sean. Hey, Sean, I need your help, Sean. I've never seen these before. And I don't know if the camera's going to get them up close here. These look, I don't know if they're replicas. They say quarter troy ounce, 999, but they look like silver eagles. But I don't think they're not, there's no tender on it. So I guess they're just like replicas, of, well, is that a Walker? It looks like, they look like silver eagles. But they're quarter ounce. I mean, it's 999. I'm guessing the U.S. Mint doesn't actually make these though. But I don't know. Have you ever seen anything like that? I certainly have not. But I bought them anyways because they're kind of cool. And I paid spot for them, so whatever. You know, maybe I'll sell it for spot. You never know. You never know in these crazy times. But I got an ounce of those. Got an ounce of these quarter ounce. Technically, fractional goes at a premium, but again, this is whatnot. So Sean might buy all of these for 12 cents. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to run this tonight. This is a Polish coin. It's 1966 Poland 100 zlotskis, and it's silver. It is, I think it's 90%. I think there's like maybe 0.6 of an ounce of silver in here. I might keep this for a while just because my family's got a little Polish heritage there, but kind of a cool coin. We got another half-ounce Canadian. This is a really cool, I don't know, it's like birds flying by a waterfall or something. Kind of remind me of the polar bears, but that'll run. Half-ounce Canadian. We got those quarter ounces. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you've seen him because I've never seen him before. So I'm just glad that, like, I didn't buy some sort of weird fake shit. So, this, look at this. This is the shit. This is the shit. Engelhard. We got a prospector, 1 ounce prospector. So this, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to wait till the room gets frothy, man. Prospectors should get a little something. I don't know. Little. I don't know. But it is a prospector. It's vintage prospector. So that was cool. So happy to pick that up. Let's see what else we got. More. Look at this one. I want to keep this Britannia. Let's get a closer look. This Britannia's fire. This is 2018. Just did a Google search. John Mercanti just. Oh my God! Wow, wow. Well, look at that. So he did design it for the Perth Mint. That's kind of crazy. I thought he only worked for the U.S. Mint. That dirty traitor. He's designing shit for the Perth Mint now. Boy, that's nice. This is a gorgeous Britannia. It's a 2018. I don't know if this is like a. I don't know if this is just how all the 2018 Britannias looked, but there's something about this Britannia that looks absolutely amazing. So I might put that aside. I don't know. We'll see. I might buck and go it. I don't know. We got another maple leaf here. This is just a regular old maple leaf. It is, what year is it? 1 ounce. We are looking at 2019 maple. So we'll rock this one out. Again, we'll buck and go that. Why not? Let's see what else we got. And I think this is another maple. This one might be older. So yeah, this one looks nice. So 2019. So a couple 2019 maples. I got this casino token. There's silver in this. I don't know how much. 999. I think the middle is silver. The outside is probably like some sort of bronze. I'm gonna look it up though. I would bet this is from. So this is from Wings in Las Vegas. I think Kokomo's Steak and Seafood. I like these casino tokens. They're pretty cool looking. Yeah, but I'll look it up. So by showtime, I'll know just how much silver is in there. And I'm sure it'll go for a good price. We also picked up one of these Canadian commems with, damn, the cameos on these are sick. And I think these are 50% silver. I'm not exactly sure how much silver is in it, but I got it cheap because I wasn't sure. These are nice. I mean, it comes with the original packaging. This is, I think it's from the 80s. So, no blue wrenches. Wow. Nice to see you. I was trying to figure out your name. I don't know what blue wrenches are for, but yes, I agree. No blue wrenches. Very good, this. So, welcome in. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard this. All right. So, yeah, we've got all our Eagles over here. We got some Juicy Juice boxes tonight. Now, these are going to be cool. These are Chase boxes. 0.6 ounce. Look at that. This. Thank you, this. 0.6 ounce. Okay. Okay, so this is like a little over ½ ounce. I might hold on to this. I don't know. These are cool. These are quirky little things that you find every once in a while. That, I don't know. Kind of want to hang on to it. But this, come to the show tonight. Come to the show on Whatnot. Link in the description. Link in the description. You get $15 credit. We got our regular juice boxes with our little basement graders up front. There's some nice coins in here, but these are all what I call the chase boxes because as you get into it, let's see. Let's find it. There's silver in every box. So this one's got a 2012S proof state quarter. Let's see if there's any more silver. Randomly, so Seki packs these boxes up for me. And sometimes she puts them in upside down. But, you know, randomly there's 1 or 2 silver coins in each one of these boxes. So you got to pay attention. Sean, I would. You know, I'm on the fence about that. I feel like, man, 20. Could you imagine that? 20. I feel like I feel like if I took one of these boxes and put all basement graders, it would sell for $100. If I put 20 ASEs, it would sell for $130. Yeah, I just think, I don't know what it is about these fucking basement graders that people, it's not that they pay that much for them, it's just that they're cheap. So, you know, I don't lose my ass. And it is fun. It is fun to get a whole box full of coins. But yeah, there's going to be a couple throughout the box. There will be some graded ASEs. Some of them will have graded ASEs. Some of them might have 1 graded silver quarter. Some might have 2 graded silver quarters. You never know. So it'll pay to pay attention. And I'm going to go over all the instructions when we get into the show. And people aren't going to fucking listen anyways. And be like, well, there's coins in the box. But it's fine. It's okay. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Found a couple 8 to 10. Yeah, I know. You can find some good coins in there. And we got more copper cubes. I really have. I've always loved those because it's like a mystery hunt, you know. So let's see what else we got here. We've got some others. Oh, I got some cool quarters, man. Hold on, I got quarter books. We got more graded eagles. Let's see, more graded eagles. I'm gonna run out of cake at this point. Let's see. Hold on. We've got. I don't know if I'm gonna run this. I don't know if I'm gonna run that. I got the nice little silver shirt. It's a nice silver shirt though. Sean, I got Confederate for you, brother. I got Confederate for you tonight. And I'll try and buck and go it if we get a decent room. Rigged Nation. No, nothing's rigged here. The deck is stacked against me on Whatnot. That's you know I gotta say, it's I don't know if it's really stacked against me, but you know the market is what it is, right? So we gotta I just have to adjust and try and make $1 here and there and have some fun with everybody. So oh man, what do you guys like to buy? What do you guys like on Whatnot? What are you looking for? You like currency? You like silver? You like slabs? None of the above? You just want to go buy some shoes? Let's see. That's going to be nice. We'll look at that in a second. I just want to make sure I have all my stuff up here. So we've got these came in kind of expensive, so we'll see. I don't know how many of these I'll run or if I'll package them with something else, but I got a bunch of SLQs, man. A bunch of standing Liberty quarters. Prices have been all over recently and whatnot sometimes. I know. Oh my God. Okay. So today at the coin show, I had a 2022, I don't know. I had a proof buffalo, a 1 ounce proof buffalo, gold buffalo. And a guy wanted to buy it. We couldn't agree on a price. But he was a wholesaler, and I said, okay, look, I'll give it to you for the price you want, but you got to help me out. I need you to wholesale me some stuff. And he said, well, I got 10th ounce gold eagles. So what we ended up doing was he gave me 8 10th ounce gold eagles, which was about two grand. He basically said, I'll give you these 8 for $250. So that's $2,000. And then he gave me an extra $300 or $400 or whatever, you know. And I ended up though selling then the 10th ounce gold eagles for like $255 and bought a bunch of other stuff. So I wish I had held on to a couple of them. I knew you liked the 10th ounce AGEs. I had 10 of them earlier today. Literally like 2 hours ago I had 10 of them, but we got a bunch of Standing Liberty quarters anyways. So, but I'll keep an eye out for you. And if I can find some more, I will find some more in the future. I do love those American Gold Eagles. And actually, I can get them pretty cheap. If you ever need them, my email should be in the thing on YouTube in my description. But yeah, you know, I think my email's in there. Email me. Send me a wish list. I can send you some prices. Because I know a lot of people selling that stuff. And right now it's a buyer's market on gold. I know the $250 was a great price for that, for those 10th ouncers. So it ended up working out, even though he only gave me like 40 over spot for the proof, but I bought it when gold was cheaper. I was a little hesitant, but then he gave me the Eagles, and really, it turns out the guy lives like 10 minutes from me. So, and he's always got bullion. So I said, you know what, let's just build a relationship here and kind of break the ice at you know, we'll have some give and take. So yeah, I think that deal actually went well for everybody. And that's the cool thing about the coin shows with all those dealers running around. That stuff happens like all show long. People coming in and out. What do you got? I got this. I got that. I don't like this, but you like that. So let's see. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, currency. This is just some of the currency we're going to have tonight. So, okay, check this out. This is going to be in the buy it now. I've been getting into these fancy serial numbers. This is crazy. This is an almost solid. If this were a solid, this would probably be like a $5,000 note. It may be hard to see in the light, but it's basically 71777. All sevens and a one. Really amazing, amazing bill. I'm gonna hang on to this one for a while probably. I've definitely been getting into this, and I don't know. I don't know why I've been getting into these, but I have. So AG's 270 in the market 3 weeks ago. Yeah, gold's going crazy. Gold is skyrocketing. So yeah, you know what? I'll like I said, this email me THS, and if you really want some, I'll make a couple calls on Monday because I should really pick up some more 10th ounce gold eagles. I do have some other 10th ounce stuff in stock. Kangaroo, Kookaburra. I think I have a bunch of, I don't know, crew grands and stuff. I don't know, but yeah, we can figure it out. So yeah, this one's really cool. I'm not gonna buck and go this, but I'm gonna put this in the bin. It's gonna be really expensive. Well, not really. It's gonna be probably like over $200 because this is a sick serial number, really hard to find. I've got some. How many? Oh no, how many do you need? I thought you wanted the 10th ounce gold eagles. Like I'm saying, if oh, how many do I did say I need some? I don't know. You know what? The problem is I don't replace it. I've sold like probably 2.5 ounces of gold and given away some on Whatnot in the last, I don't know how long. We got a nice silver cert here for tonight. I don't know if I'm going to run this tonight, actually. I think this is part of my collection, but who knows? We'll see. Here we go, Confederate. But yeah, I haven't been replacing it. I've been replacing the gold with either silver or currency or numismatic. And I just like to have a little stock of gold hanging around. You know, I like to have I'm trying to fill up a dime tube of 10th ouncers. I feel like it's a very portable store of wealth. So in any event, but yeah, we got some currency. This is Alabama. These are all PCGS graded. We've got a couple of these Confederate $10 in VF25. These are both the same note. I think I've had a few of these before. Sean, you might even have one of these. You might even have one. I thought you might have bought one of these ones, but I got a couple of these that I don't know if will buck and go. I'm into these kind of high. Well, it's not even that I'm into them high. It's that they're higher end notes, you know, versus like some of the stuff we normally sell. So, okay, yeah, you got a 5 and a 10 for me already. Sean, you might like this one. This is really nice. Like 1862 Treasury note, AU 55. Like, I can't believe this thing's graded AU 55 and it's from 1862. You missed out on the $20 I had. Okay, yeah, and I never know what I'm going to get and when, you know, but if there's anything specific I can always ask. But yeah, this is cool. And I think I have another one of these in here. I got 2 of these actually. They're both, we got an AU 55 and an AU 53. But these are both really nice looking notes. They're Richmond Treasury notes. I really don't know much about these. I just know that people tend to like this kind of stuff. And, you know, if I run it, I probably will. If I get a big room, maybe this is a Sunday thing, I can buck and go it. I don't care if I lose a little bit. Like, if everyone's happy, because I make money on other stuff. I got a couple of these silver shirts. These are the same ones. These are Woods White. This is probably the most common. No, it's not probably. It is the most common horse blanket from 1923. But these are nice. They're EF 40s, both of them. One thing that you know, one of the dealers there, the guy that I bought this note from, this fancy here, he gave me a really good tip that I never thought of. He said, look, always put your holders in this extra little wrapper, right? Because something I've noticed with some notes I get from wholesalers is there's this, the things coming apart. Like these things are a lot more delicate than coin slabs. And now, like, you know, it's really kind of annoying because, I mean, you can live with it like this. And I don't know if the camera picks it up that well, but you can see it. It looks like there's tape on it. It's just gunky. And not what you're going to have to reholder the thing, which is a pain in the ass. You got to send it back to freaking PCGS. So yeah, I'm going to start making sure all of my slabs have an outer wrapper too, so they don't get gunked up like that and the plastic gets all muckety-mucketied. I don't think I'm going to auction off this. I collect stuff with Queen Elizabeth. I picked this up earlier this week off of Whatnot. I got this in a givey, honestly. Got this one in a givey, probably because I was buying a ton of this currency, but I do have some Canadian. God, I love the Elizabeth stuff though, so I could run it, but you'll see a lot of this either being run or in the bin. But then we got more. There's more. But wait, there's more. There's more. Hold on. Let me get the rest of the stuff here. Where are my other boxes? I brought a bunch of boxes up here. Where did I put the rest of it? Hold on 1 second. We'll have to see. Hold on. I don't know what. You know, I would lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. I'll be honest with you. Let me text Seki and see if she knows if the boxes are on the table downstairs. Let's see. So you guys got any big plans this weekend, Sean, outside of watching some Whatnot? Or next weekend, are you gonna be able to? Yes, I need Seki. If I left a bunch of slab boxes downstairs, the white ones, the white and black ones, because in those boxes I was kind of running around like a chicken with my head cut off because I was trying to get to the live stream here because I was late because I was freaking late. So yeah, I gotta find that Stone Mountain. I haven't pulled that Stone Mountain. Hold on, let me grab this here. Maybe it's in this bag. I just bought so much that like I was just so many pockets. Sean, I don't know if you remember Ducky 58. He keeps asking for dimes every time he comes in, so I made sure I got dimes. There's a shit ton of Roosevelt dimes. Like, I got a decent deal on these. These are just 90%, but that way if Ducky comes in, we can run some Roosevelt dimes. I'll run them too if anyone's looking for 90%. These will be nice. I got a couple bags of these actually. So we got Roosevelt dimes. Going for an early one. Nice. That's cool. For the first time in the old, I don't think I ever turn off the AC, Sean. You're up in Pennsylvania, right? That's crazy. Like, I think the AC stays on, the AC on in December sometimes. So that sounds amazing, man. I want to go for a hike. And do you live in like a rural area where there's a lot of cool hiking and stuff? Our climates are, yes, yeah, they are a bit different. They are quite a bit different. That is true. Quite a bit different. I get, speaking of which, I wonder if I have it here. Look at this dime. I want to show you something. This thing, this is how crazy the Florida climate is. This silver-proof dime, I've got this in my local coin shop. It was shiny and crisp, and I left this on my desk for like 6 months, and that's how rusted and toned it got. That's how humid it is in Florida. Now the back didn't. It was bottom down, so it was just the face up, man. In just a couple months, I remember one day it was like in this kind of back part of my desk, and I picked up there's a envelope on top. I picked it up and I was like, holy shit, what happened to that dime? It looks like it got murdered. Seki! Oh, Seki to the rescue. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Okay, we're just going to show off the rest of these things. Thanks. Okay, appreciate you. All right, Seki brought in the rest of this stuff. So yeah, we've got but we got a bunch of silver dimes. We want to run dimes. We've got I don't know, some Kamems. There's all this kind of just junk that I picked up. Got some 40% Kennedys, 40% halves. Someone will buy those for next to nothing, I'm sure. But I might hold on to those. I don't know. Nobody likes 40% halves. I don't mind them. But I don't have a lot of them either. So, but we got a big stack of them. We'll throw it on the pile. You probably can't even see it. I gotta pull the I can't pull the camera back anymore. But there's so much stuff. Junk is good for. Yes, it is. That's true. The junk is good for juicing. It is very good for juicing. Oh, these are cool. These are so cool. I got a bunch of these nice Proof 70 silver American Women quarters. I only have Sally Ride this week, but man, I like these. I like these a lot. And these actually, if you look at the PCGS price guide or whatever, these are 2022S. Well, of course they're S, they're proofs, but I think these book around $30, and we'll buck and go these. So someone's going to get a good deal on these. I'll probably do some games during the week, some slab box games and stuff. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh boy, we've got our twos. We'll definitely run these on Sunday. Well, we'll run probably one of them. I have a Tuesday. Oh, I'm not doing the Tuesday night show this week. I have to travel for work, so I'm going to be out of town. But on Sunday, we'll run at least a stack of these twos. I might run those other ones. I don't know. I've got a stack of like 1977 ones. I just don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we'll run some twos. Those are always fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy the twos. I don't know if everyone does. This is a nice little fractional piece. This will be in the Buy It Now. And it's listed at 80. I think in AU it probably books for around 80. I'm going to list it at 60 in the Buy It Now. And then eventually probably buck and go it if no one buys it for 60. But that's a nice little. I love fractional. I didn't even know up until a few months ago that the US had 25-cent notes. Never knew that. So that's going to be on there. Those are cool notes, man. Cool notes. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. I love these. And Sean, I don't know, I got, the shipping was a little late, but I sent one of these to you. I threw it in because I thought it was a Royal Crown, but these are canceled checks. These are canceled checks from the Coca-Cola companies over the years. So these are all different Coke like bottling franchises, I guess. And it's really cool because these are just checks that they wrote to whoever, and you can see like who it was paid to. It's got the signature, like the Children's Colony. This must have been a charitable donation. I don't know. This is like a quirky. It's not currency. It's paper. It's collectible. I think if you took a look on eBay, you would see these running for probably around $13 to $15. Different sorts of checks like this, but we're gonna buck and go them. I like stuff like this. I think it's just kind of a little quirky historical note sort of thing. And yeah, the Monticello Coca-Cola Bottling Company. That's kind of cool, man. And I can't even tell who they made it out to. My Phil used to work for Coke. I'll have to show it to. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, definitely. Let's see this PS Smush. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of cool. You just see different people that they pay these checks out to, and they're older. I don't even know if these are dated. I'm not sure if they're dated. Look at the backs, man. Look at that. That's so freaking cool. You follow? Okay, yes. I thought that's. I was putting that together slowly. Yes. Let's see. Do we have a date on this? There's probably a date here somewhere if I could read it. But 1947. How cool is that? How freaking cool is that? This is from 1947. So I got a ton of these. So I'm not gonna run them all in one day. But we'll run them. We'll run some of them. We'll buck and go some of them on the Sunday show, on the currency show. And yeah, Sean, you know, this could be a fun Christmas gift. I bet you get a couple of these cheap, or if you want me to, I'll send a couple more to you if you want them for your father-in-law. It might be a nice thing. You could frame one for him or something. Maybe you get a kick out of it. I don't know. Look at this. This was made out to Martin Brothers. I'm saving this one. This is mine. It was made out to Martin Brothers. $200, man. That's a lot of money back in. When was this? $200 in Martin Brothers Car and Home Supply in DeRidder, St. Louis. DeRidder. Is it 1947? Wow. Man, $200 in 1947 was like $5 billion now. But yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this one. This is kind of cool, even though that was their last name. This is my first name. So yeah, we're going to run. We'll run some of these on Sunday with our currency. That's cool paper, man. That's fun paper, cheap paper. I've got plenty of notes. These are nice. These are all bicentennials. So this is cool. This is like I don't know if this is a mint stamp. I don't know if this is one of the first day of issues. I have to look a little more into that, but it looks like one of the first day issues. But these are all 76 twos. And obviously 76 is when they started reprinting the two. And these are all like crisp, uncirculated, and even sequential. So I don't know what to do with these because, let's see, how many do I have? There's 5 of them. So maybe I'll run a couple as pairs. But in their own right, they're probably worth between $5 and $20 book value, you know. But we'll buck and go, and we'll see what we get for them. So yeah, those are cool, very cool. And I think I got another pack of Bicentennial 2s here. So those will run on Sunday. More Bicentennial 2s. These are just they're just 1776. But you can see New York. Are these all New York? New York. And you can tell because of the B, New York. Yeah, these are all New York, it looks like. And some of them have a stamp on them. And yeah, I think they're all New York. But that's cool. They're not sequential, but still, 5 New Yorks. That's cool. Oh, and it even says here, stamped, uncirculated. But these are all pretty much uncirculated 1976 series $2 bills, which usually get a little bit of a premium. So we'll run those. And then I've got these. I don't know what to do with these. These are crispy uncirculated series 2001 5s, and they're just consecutive. So I've got 17 of them. And I might just run them in lots of 2, maybe lots of 2. If you want 2 consecutive uncirculated $5 bills. Yeah, I think you're right. I think a few of those were sequential in those 2s. Some were, some weren't. So yeah, I'll probably, I don't know, I'll figure something out. I hate to break up sequential pairs. I really do. It bothers me because I feel like they're family and they need to be together. but we'll see. But yeah, these are all sequential. They're not like fancy serial numbers. These are like uncirculated. They're series 2001. I don't think there's any. I don't know. I don't think there's any real numismatic value. I've got to look these up, but I don't think there is. But I'll double check. So, but they are sequential. So we'll do something. We'll run some pairs of these or something. But you know, there we go. Let's see what else we got. We've still got. I mean, not even close to being through. This was neat. It's a 1966 Bahamas like uncirculated set. This is going to go on the buy it now. Unfortunately, I wish it was clad. But 2 of the coins have silver. So there's like 3/4 of an ounce of silver in this set. And you can even see it there, 0.73, blah, 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 AGW. So it does, you know, because of that, you know, this set is probably more in the $30 range. Whereas if there were no silver, I probably could have gotten it for like $10, right? But it's a cool set. I like, they've still got Elizabeth. I like when they have these square, it's just a token, I think. I don't think that's even a coin. There's some nice cameos on these coins. They're in nice condition, so that'll be in the buy it now. I don't think I'm going to buck and go that because I did spend some money on that one. We have more state quarters. Picked up a bunch of these proof state quarters, man. And they're gorgeous. These are gorgeous, gorgeous coins. And these are all silver. All silver, PF70. Some of them have special labels. So we'll probably buck and go this one. Look at that. You got the that's the Roosevelt, the Theodore Roosevelt. That's a really nice one. Here's a bicentennial silver commem. That's really nice looking. Now this is graded. This is a basement grader. To Sean's point, there are still nice coins in those basement grader slabs. So we're gonna buck and go this. But it's silver. It's silver. Again, like more state quarters, bunch of state quarters. So, oh, those 2009s are so nice. Those 09s are so nice. So we'll run those. So we got those. And, oh, Sean. Here it is, Sean. I found it. I finally found it, Sean. The Stone Mountain Commem. Da, 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 da. Here we go. This is it. This is it. So, that is the Stone Mountain Commem. It is waiting for you, so I'll throw it in. Yeah, email me. We'll get something going on that. But yeah, so I was really happy that that dealer happened to be there, because I was actually going to try and stop by his shop after the show, and I saw him coming in. I was like, "Great, do you have that commem with you?" And he did. So, which means he was probably just going to try and sell it out from under me, but he failed. He failed. Yes, it did. Because the other thing that I would have gotten from his place, because he is the only place I can get this. Well, I can get it other places, but he's the easiest place for me to get this. Ichibu Japanese silver, Japanese samurai money. These are like 3 grams of silver, but they're ancients. They're ancient. They're basically what the higher class in Japan used for money back. I forget the date ranges. I think from the 1100s to the 1800s. But this is commonly called samurai money, and they're not cheap. This is not a low premium silver product because you've got that numismatic value. So these are probably going to start at 35 each, because I literally paid 33. I get 3 of these for $100. But I like them. The 3 for $100 is a wholesale price. I think they could retail at $50. So we'll start them at 35. And if nobody wants them, I'll keep them because I think these are badass. So what is that temple? Yeah, it's like it's some sort of like privy almost. It's yeah, I don't know. Let's get some. It's not wording. It looks almost. Oh no, it's another character. It's like an extra Japanese character, I think. So Yeah, the dimples are just more Japanese characters. I don't know if you can see that, but I can see it pretty clearly with this. They're just other Japanese characters. So interesting. I'm assuming these were all handmade back in the day. Like I don't think they had I don't think they had dyes and what. Well, maybe they did. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I'll run some of them. I'll run them all if you know, if people are bidding, we'll keep running them. If not, I'll keep them. I like those. I just think they are just so dang cool. Finally, I think we're getting near the end. Well, maybe not. I don't know. There's so much stuff. Hawaii dollars. Who doesn't love a Hawaii dollar? These things are always great sellers. I got a good deal on these. So we can probably buck and go these. We can probably buck and go these Hawaii dollars. I might put some of them in the bin, or one of them. I got three of them. I might put one in the bin and see if I can get you know, closer to retail price for it. But we'll definitely buck and go at least one of them, maybe two of them. I love these Hawaii dollars though, and I should probably at least keep one. I always say that I'm going to keep one. I never freaking keep one, and I always sell them. And then I'm like, oh, I really wanted the Hawaii dollar. I got a couple Cuban, not much this week, 20 pesos. And they're not consecutive, unfortunately. I wish they were. But I get a couple people asking for Cuban sometimes. So whenever I can get Cuban pesos at a good price, I pick it up. So we got Cuban pesos. We've still got a bunch of fancy serial numbers. I love these. I love fancies. We got star notes. These are probably sequential star note sets. Got a bunch of those with different quantities of sequential star notes. This is a little repeater. Lots of fun stuff. Look at this, quad eights on a 20. This is circulated. So I don't know. I may keep this. I might start this at 20. I don't want to sell this to you for $15, Sean. I'm sorry. Like, I would rather just, you know, keep it if I can't sell it for 20. This is a $20 star note. I don't know. We got something behind it. We got another $20 star note. They're not sequential. They are a little circulated. So, but still $20 star notes are cool. We got some fancy sevens, a bunch of sevens in that one. This is cool. It's a low serial number 20. 32507. You got trip zeros in front. Anytime. Look at this one. 4 zeros in front. The serial number on this one is 5602. So super low serial number. So whenever I can pick something up like that, I pick it up. Another low serial number 1. 28,010. And then I got a bunch of 2s. We got a bunch of 2s in all different shapes and sizes. Bunch of 2s. Bunch of red 2s. And some more fancy ones. We got a funny back. Got a couple funny backs. Oh my gosh. Where are they? Where are those other funny backs I had? Oh, they're in the red box. I got something so cool. They're going to be in the bin. Something amazing in the bin. I forgot. I got more currency over here. I forgot about this other currency I had. These are so cool. These I'm definitely going to split up into pairs. These are sequential serial number funny backs. How cool is that? 87, 88, 86, 87, 88, 89. And these are like VF plus. These are nice funny backs. So I can't buck and go these. Like I'll keep them before I buck and go them, because funny backs, like Sean said earlier, whatnot's funny. Sometimes these things go for like $400, and sometimes they'll go for 8 cents. So I don't want to risk it with these because they're really cool. I might split them up. I think the main strategy is I'll split them up into pairs and put 2 pairs in the buy it now, and they'll probably be about $120 a pair ish. And they're worth it. I mean, these are in really good shape. I think AU they're like worth 60. I don't know, but we'll see. But I just thought it was cool. Sequential funny backs. I've got another horse blanket. This one's still common. Let's see. Right here. This one right here. And Sean, I'll tell you what, if you're in the market for a like lower grade, I mean, this one isn't terrible. It's one of the white Spellman. So this is probably the most common horse blanket, the most common one. But on the YouTube price, I could do this for $35. So if anyone's interested in this before I run it on Whatnot for $35, I can definitely do that. If not, I'm probably going to put it in the buy it now for $40 because I got to pay fees on Whatnot. And we might run it. We might buck and go it. It's a nice note. It's not out of this world, but it's not terrible. I've had worse. I've seen them in worse condition. So nice little horse blanket, big silver cert. They're fun to have. It's fun to have one. Never hurts to have a horse blanket. So we got that one. I think. Oh no, I have more silver shirts. I'm not even gonna show them. You guys know what silver shirts look like, so I'm not gonna show those. We got another $20 star note. We might run that. I don't know. $20 star note. I don't know why I have this 5 in my keep box, but we might run that. And yeah, those are them. Them are those. Let's see. Okay, and let me check one more box. Oh, the quarters. Where are my quarter books? Dang it, where did I put those quarter books? They must be downstairs. One other thing I have that's going to be in the buy it now. I wish I had them to show off, but the thing is full now. We've got too much shit on the table here. And look at all this stuff, Sean. When we started with some basement graders in a dream, could you have imagined that one day I would have amassed a pile of stuff this big to sell on Whatnot? I'm so excited about this. Like, there's so much more stuff. We've got so much more stuff in nowadays than we did even like 2 months ago. Yeah, I guess there's no room left. There's nothing left here. I've got a ton of juice boxes and basement graders. I didn't even go into that. I've got a bunch of those pennies. The 09s. I got PD now. So I'm going to run some of those where you get a Philly and a Denver in the same auction. So yeah, lots of cool stuff, different price points. The SLQs I think I went through. I got Mandelas. I still got some cheap slabs. There's going to be a lot of cheap stuff. There's going to be a lot of not so cheap stuff that'll probably go cheap anyways. So yeah, I'm super excited for Saturday and Sunday. And I can't wait, man. And then next week's the big show. I think it's next week or 2 weeks, the big show. PS5 Givey. I'm not going to be able to run my weeknight shows, my Tuesday night, which I had started to do because I'm going to be out of town. So I've got to try and run long and hard tonight. Saturdays are a tough night for me. By the way, I'm going to do buyer's giveaways. So a buyer's giveaway, it means if you bought something, you get in on the giveaway. Now, I already do pretty good giveaways to begin with. Buyer's giveaways are going to be good. They're always going to be like they're going to have some sort of silver. It's going to be like maybe one of these graded proof silver coins, maybe an ounce of silver. But I want to reward the buyers, and honestly, I want to encourage I want to encourage more people to pick up stuff in the buy it now, especially those slab boxes, because I think they're a good deal, and I make money. You know, that's good. So I'm going to run more buyers giveays, and I'll keep doing my regular giveays as well. But I just someone pointed that out to me. I don't know if it was you, Sean, but somebody said, "Hey, you should run a buyer's giveaway." And then I kind of was watching other people and how they do it. And I'm like, yeah, they run the buyer's giveaway, and then they say, hey, go buy something. We're going to run this great giveaway. And I'm like, well, duh, that's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that like 6 months ago? So yeah, I'm definitely going to try some of that tonight. And yeah, I think we're always trying to make it better. We're always trying to get better stuff. I think we're getting better stuff. We're definitely getting more stuff. It might have been Kyle. Yeah. You know, if Kyle were here to tell us, we would know, which I think is another good point that you've made, Sean, that Kyle, it did not show up today. In any event, well, I need to move on from this. I need to let go of this. But no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, yeah. I definitely, he's right. I need to do more buyer's giveies, and that's what I love. I love the suggestions you guys make. Like I remember, you have to set up the buyer's givey before them socials, or else it will only allow people in who. Oh, okay. Thank you for that tidbit. I did not know that. Someone had mentioned that to me, and because I'd wanted to run a buyer's givey one night, and then they said, "Oh no, you got to set it up before." It's funny. I was talking to someone who works for Whatnot, and they said, "Oh, you don't have to do that," but they did not mention that part. So that is very good to know. So and I had planned on doing that anyway. So I'm going to set the buyer's giveies up at the beginning of the show. I'll add them to the show. I'm probably going to try and run one every hour. Yeah, Georgia Peach. Yeah, I've been watching her streams. Georgia Peach is getting it going. Like, if you're, and by the way, if you're watching the stream, the Whatnot auction's at 8:30 p.m. Eastern tonight. I'm giving away a PS5 May 18th. In the description, you can get $15 for signing up for Whatnot. You have no reason not to. You're going to get great deals on silver. You're going to get a chance to win a PS5. You're going to get a chance to win silver. And you can see Sean and I, all the fun we're talking about, all the people there, all these personalities on there. Georgia Peach is great. She's been in our room before, and she's given it the old college try. And I was on the other night. I bought some coins from her, and I hope she does well. I hope she does well. But it is tough too. I've been there. I've been in the middle of the show, and like I can't get a givey added. Like you got to do it all beforehand, as much as you can, because once you're in the middle of that show, doing it on your phone is a pain in the butt, and sometimes doing it on the computer takes a minute, and then you just lose the whole flow of the auction. You know, then everyone just goes on to the next room. So you know, she'll get the hang of it, I'm sure, and I'm still getting the hang of things like the buyer's givey that Sean just gave me some education on. So but no, I noticed that, and that is great. That's why I haven't even, you know, I just go and buy. I don't really like get in on the advice part, because I see everyone else is there helping her out. So I figure the best way I can help is to just pay $3 for a shilling, you know, or whatever. Just, you know, spend a few extra bucks and support her channel that way. And I really do. I really hope she does well. I hope everyone does well. It's just like there have been so many people that even in the short time I've been doing it. Yeah, in the short time I've been doing Whatnot, so many people have done so many things to help me out. Whether it's Sean just being there to bid in every show, and you know, the guys at Trader Bee did me a lot of wholesaling. They introduced me to some nice distributors where I could get bullion, you know, at wholesale. And then just Bjorn from Trader Bee comes in every once in a while, raids me. He'll one time Bjorn bid $500 on 2 ounces of silver. I mean, this is really nice things like that. One time he came in and started buying gifts from my Buy It Now and giving them to people in the stream. So you never know what's going to happen on Whatnot. You never know. Crazy shit happens on Whatnot, and all of a sudden you're watching a stream and someone's sending you slab boxes and graded coins. Like, it's crazy. Doesn't happen every night, but it happens. So I hope to see everyone there tonight. Sean, thank you again, Sean. Thank you again for coming every day. I appreciate it. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. And definitely just email me about the prospector. We'll figure that out. Or the mountain, the commem there. I got it right here. So the commem is here, safe and sound, waiting for you. And yeah, we'll see you tonight and hopefully tomorrow. And yeah, thank you, Sean. Awesome. Great. Well, thank you, Stackers. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Can't wait to see you tonight. Remember, May 18th, Bookmark, my birthday show. You can win a PS5. Sign up for Whatnot. You get $15 credit using the link in the description. And we will see you there tonight. We're going to give some great deals. We're going to fucking kill it. Let's go.